today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to set goals as a new real estate agent. This doesn't have to be complicated, but this should be done in order to create realistic, specific goals to achieve your desired income. So the first thing we want to do is identify how much money you want to make each year. So in this example, I have put $150,000 per year. Okay, so now that we know we need to make $150,000 a year, the next thing that you're going to want to do is put down what is the average, what's the median sales price for a home in your market. So here in Las Vegas, it's about $500,000 right now. So that is the median, I can't write, medium home sales price. Okay, and then the commission percentage that you will receive as the agent is anywhere from 2 to 3%. Okay, so then we can take, now we're not factoring in your splits yet at this point, but let's just take $150,000. Okay, so $150,000, and we're going to divide that by 2.5%. So I'm just going right in the middle between that 2 and 3%. So that's going to be $6 million. Okay, so that's the sales volume that you're going to need to hit in order to get the $150,000 in commission. Now, this is kind of a rough estimate because I'm not factoring in your splits, so I can show you how to do that later on. So, okay, so let's say $6 million. Now we're going to take that $6 million and divide it by the median home sales price, which is $500,000. Okay, so that's 12 homes. That's if you're selling them all at $500,000, but let's just put 12 homes. So then you take that number and I divide that by the number of months. Now, I've been using 12 months. Some people recommend using 10 because if you're, say you're not going to work every month, but if you're a new agent, you're more than likely going to be working every month. So if we're going to take 12 homes divided by 12, that's easy math. That equals one home. Okay, so if we know that you have to sell roughly one home each month at $500,000, then what action steps do we need to take in order to get to that one sale per month? So the next thing you want to do is figure out what are your top 3 prospecting strategies. So, and think about which ones you're going to enjoy doing the most because you want the consistency here. So social media could be one. That's something that I love and I enjoy. So that's going to be our first prospecting strategy. Second one, open houses. And the third one is focusing on your SOI, and we'll really have SOI, open houses, and social media. So then we're gonna break those down even further. So what does that look like for social media? What are you gonna do each day to prospect on social? So maybe you're posting a reel a day. Maybe you enjoy being on stories more, so you're just going to get on stories and post something, share something about real estate, or share what you're doing throughout your day. Maybe that's going to be model homes that you're sharing. I don't know. You have to pick whatever that is for you. And then how many connections, how many conversations are you going to have on social media each day? How many people, is that going to be? And you're going to write that down. Then we move on to open houses. Okay, so how many open houses are you going to commit to doing each month? So maybe that's 2 open houses a month. So okay, you got to do 2 open houses per month to stay on track with your action plan. And then when we get to your SOI, what is that going to look like? So maybe you're sending out a email once a month, like a newsletter or something to your SOI. Maybe that is sending out a text message to everyone in your database just about whatever open house you're doing that month, or the 2 that you're doing that month. Maybe it is a event that you're gonna host for your database and you're inviting everyone to the event. You know, there could be a number of different things, but the bottom line is you're identifying what those things are, you're putting this into an action plan, and you're holding yourself accountable to that action plan so that you're having the number of conversations, the number of connections that you need to have. Now, on average, it takes about 3 months to close your first deal, because you need to start spreading the word, start marketing yourself, letting everyone know that you are a real estate agent and you can help them with their real estate needs. But this information will help you to create that plan of action based on the income goal that you desire.